When you wake up in the morning, think about the precious privilege of being alive. As you may know, Marcus Aurelius was not only a great Roman emperor, but also a prominent philosopher who emphasized the significance of rising early and integrating this habit into a morning routine to improve daily tasks. It's vital to remember that sleep is a time for energy restoration, not a wasteful period of laziness, and it plays a crucial role in your life's accomplishments. In this video, we'll explore 9 essential Stoic principles to help you develop habits aligned with your long-term goals. Remember, significant achievements stem from small, yet persistent routine changes. Let's get started. All I ask is that you don't skip any part of this video. If you're watching this, consider yourself different from the majority, an exception. Act accordingly and watch the whole content without skipping. First, find your ikigai, a Japanese concept for well-being that can enhance your mornings. This term translates to reason for being, and discovering your life's purpose will undoubtedly motivate you to wake up with focus and productivity. Productive mornings lead to productive and successful days, which in turn create a successful life. Conversely, unfocused and unproductive mornings lead to mediocre days and ultimately a mediocre quality of life. Ikigai is your reason for waking up, your life's purpose. Marcus Aurelius believed that each person has a purpose, something we are meant to fulfill with effort and honor. Your ikigai can be anything: a long-lost hobby, a new skill you want to develop, or anything that gives you a meaningful reason to stay motivated. To find your ikigai, ask yourself, if I had more time, what could I do? Create a list of 30 answers and choose your favorites. This task, completed before starting your day, helps you establish healthy social connections, challenge yourself positively, relieve stress, stay fit, be creative, and avoid depression. You need a solid reason to wake up each morning. Second, prepare for your mornings. Marcus Aurelius said, "All our efforts must be directed toward the end, or we will act in vain. If it's not right in the end, it will fail completely." Becoming a morning person requires more than just setting an alarm for 5 a.m. and hoping for the best. People who make the most of their mornings not only have a routine upon waking, but also before going to bed. While you can't control your consciousness while asleep, you can control your nighttime activities that will motivate you to get out of bed. Start by reducing TV and phone time before bed. Make a commitment to yourself. Start tonight. Don't lie in bed with your phone. Prepare for tomorrow. For instance, if you plan to go to the gym, set out your workout clothes before bed. By preparing your clothes the night before, you save energy the next day. When your gym clothes are ready in the morning, it's harder to skip the workout. This 2-minute exercise saves energy in the morning. Unresolved issues, whether financial, relational, or work-related, can disrupt sleep and leave your mind restless. You've likely experienced this, lying in bed, replaying situations. It's better to spend time resolving any issues before bed. If you can't solve a problem immediately, practice deep breathing. Inhale calmly, count to 5, then exhale slowly while counting. This exercise signals your body that there's no danger, allowing you to relax. It increases oxygen intake, relaxes your muscles, slows your heart rate, and instills a sense of peace, helping you achieve a good night's sleep, which directly impacts your morning. By making small sacrifices, you can become a morning person and maximize your day. Third, avoid distractions. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Focus on every minute like a Roman, like a man, doing what's in front of you and freeing yourself from all other distractions." Mornings can pull us in many directions before we even realize it. You might get distracted by random videos on WhatsApp, a new episode of your favorite series, tragic news, Instagram messages, dirty dishes, or unpaid bills. Today, countless means of communication and mental stimuli compete for our attention, leading to distractions no matter how early you wake up. Sometimes it feels like the world conspires to derail your focus. Most distractions serve as productive procrastination, useful tasks that don't need immediate attention, yet they divert us from our true goals. If you're waking up early, it should be to make the most of the extra time to do what you love before daily demands take over. Fourth, wake up consistently. Marcus Aurelius suggested that we should build our lives action by action and be satisfied if each action achieves its goal to the best extent possible. No one can stop you from this. The level of responsibility you take for everything in your life determines your personal power to change or create anything you desire. To wake up early every day, you must do so consistently until it becomes routine. Self-discipline is essentially the habit of consistency. Finding the motivation to do something repeatedly until it becomes automatic, and you start seeing results, is crucial. The book, The Miracle Morning, suggests that developing a new routine requires consistency for the first 30 days. This period can be divided into 3 10-day phases, each presenting different emotional challenges and mental obstacles. The first 10 days of any new habit, such as waking up early, can feel almost unbearable. You might dread the mornings and want to quit, but these feelings are only temporary. After getting through the initial 10 days, the second phase is considerably easier, though still challenging. By this time, you'll be more accustomed to waking up early and will start associating it with positive outcomes. By the third phase, transformation occurs. You go from thinking you're not a morning person to embracing that you are. You'll be excited to wake up, having done it consistently for over 20 days and reaped the benefits. This process helps you integrate being a morning person into your identity, making it easier to maintain. Fifth, practice discipline in small things. Marcus Aurelius said that we must discipline ourselves in small matters to progress to more significant ones. If you have a headache, practice not cursing. Don't curse every time you experience discomfort. Discipline in small things means constantly shaping ourselves and building mental resistance. Start by placing your alarm clock far from your bed, forcing you to get up and move. Movement generates energy, helping you wake up. If your alarm is within reach, you might turn it off or hit the snooze button, which is counterproductive. Hitting snooze doesn't make sense. It's like saying, "I hate waking up, so I'll do it repeatedly." By putting your alarm away from your bed, you have to get up to turn it off, making it easier to stay awake. Don't allow yourself to rationalize going back to bed. Make your bed first thing in the morning. It's a small task that gives you a sense of pride and motivation to complete more tasks throughout the day. It reinforces that small things matter, and if you can handle the small things right, you'll tackle the big ones effectively. Sixth, find an accountability partner. Understanding your purpose to wake up early makes having an accountability partner essential. This partner, who could be a friend, family member, or colleague who has already achieved your goal, helps you keep commitments. They will help you stay consistent with your morning routine and progress towards your goals. Choose someone as committed as you, who shares similar values, and who genuinely wants to help you succeed. Knowing you'll discuss your progress with someone who is emotionally and energetically invested in your success keeps you on track, even when things get tough. Seventh, remember death. Marcus Aurelius taught, "Since it is possible you might depart from life this very moment, regulate every act and thought accordingly." Stoics regularly reminded themselves of death to keep perspective. Practice this every morning. The phrase memento mori means, remember that you will die. This reminder isn't meant to be morbid, but to inspire, motivate, and clarify what truly matters. It helps you focus on your internal principles rather than temporary external factors like money, fame, or possessions. Your character, which defines and guides you, is the only thing that can't be taken away. Remembering death anchors you, prompting you to live fully and avoid getting stuck in things you hate. It's not death we should fear, but never having truly lived. 8th, practice negative visualization. Every morning, Marcus Aurelius advised, saying to yourself, "The people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." The Stoics embraced the world as it is, not as an ideal society. Negative visualization helps keep your expectations realistic and prepares you for challenges. Imagine the worst-case scenarios and plan how to handle them. For example, if your boss treats you poorly, being prepared for this scenario helps you stay calm and composed. If you anticipate getting nervous during an important meeting, mentally preparing for this possibility allows you to control your emotions and deliver a successful presentation. Visualizing negative outcomes makes you less fearful, less anxious, and better prepared to handle crises. 9th, appreciate your life. Marcus Aurelius expressed gratitude for his family, teachers, and associates, acknowledging their role in shaping his values and ethics. You can emulate this by keeping a gratitude journal. Start with small things. Being grateful for the little things in life helps cultivate a habit of gratitude. Each day, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for in a notebook or journal. This practice, especially before bed, helps you sleep peacefully and wake up motivated to face new challenges. Remember, your first thought in the morning often mirrors your. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on philosophy, personal growth, and living wisely.